Okay. Oh gosh, it's going to try, isn't it? Starting video transmission in 40 seconds. Lovely. Well, that happened. That was a thing. That was a thing that happened. Well then. Didn't have time to react to the goal because I'm still on my fucking stream. Oh my lord. Oh sweet lord. Oh come on, dickhead. Sweet lord of mine. Goodness me, it's all go. City already conceded. Oh my god, I didn't even get a chance to set up the stream. Hello. Good lord. It is kicking off today. But yeah, there you go. Hi guys, it's your boy. It's your boy Nobbins. I'm trying to watch it on my laptop, but it doesn't seem to want to work, so I might just have to bite the bullet and be massively behind everyone. There we go. Right. Well then, City already 1-0 down. Amazing. Genuinely astounding. Well, France. It is all kicking off. It is all kicking off. I literally didn't even have a chance to Cahill, how you doing? I didn't even have a chance to open the stream properly, and City immediately went 1-0 down. It's like, hello, what is going on? What is going on? But hi everyone, how you all doing? It's been a while since we've streamed, and the last time was Saturday. But we are here now. Apologies for being absent, but here I am now. City are bottling it. City are trash. Well, currently they are, yeah, god damn. I didn't even get a chance to react to the goal, to be honest. Because, like I said, I was having technical issues. I was just trying to set up the stream, and in fact, this just isn't working. I've decided, like the laptop's actually got pure. It's just awful. So I'm just gonna have to watch it on my phone and be massively behind because unfortunately it's just not working on my laptop. Very frustrating. So I didn't even get a chance to react to the goal properly. But there we go. Hi Ryan, how you doing? We've got James. Well, yeah, City conceded within the first 20 seconds or whatever. We already 1-0 down, I know, mate. It's not a good time. But hey, good thing about conceding early. Good thing about conceding early is that anything can happen. Cold, it says Flippy Flops. Flippy Flops called the bottle. Right, now let's actually get this on my fucking phone, shall we? And I will be significantly behind all of you, but for some reason I need to sort out that laptop issue, but I just can't right now. My brain doesn't want me to have it, so like I say, I'm unfortunately going to be behind you all, but there we go. Good lord, guys. I mean, the bottle is literally on. The bottle's on here. Do City even want to win? Do City even want to win the League Cup final? Not based on this. Ben O'Toole says, come on Villa. I'm too zoomed in now. There we go. Guys, I was going to say, get your score predictions in. But already we are, it's 1-0 down to City. I was going to predict 2-1 to City. Who knows what's going to happen now, to be frank. Matthew, thank God I can stream, mate. Well done, lads. The clean sheet was kept. Oh yeah. Oh, someone said. Oh, you need to make sure the clean sheet's good. So this is the goal. Ball comes in over the top. Oh, John Stones just sits over on his arse. What's he doing? What is Stones doing, man? Come on, John. What are you playing at, mate? What are you playing at? You're doing me dirty. What's wrong with the chat texture? It's a different font, Matthew. If you guys don't like the font, let me know. I'm experimenting with different fonts and stuff. So do let me know if you don't like it. But yeah, hi Matthew, I'm doing well. Like I say, thank you for liking the stream, much appreciated. We got Brandon as well. Brandon, the bottle's on. It's kicking off. It's all go. I'm still gassed that What for notice? Oh yeah, James, I saw that. It was really funny. I have good news to tell you. Matthew, please tell me. Is this to do with home bargains, maybe? 7-2 to Villa. It could happen, guys. It could happen. Oh, excellent stuff, Matthew. That sounds excellent. I hope you get the job. Do keep me updated. Do keep me updated. Pep looks bamboozled. 4-1, you still think, Matthew? Goodness me. This is an Aston Villa without bloody... without Jack Grealish as well. Yeah, Brandon, the bottle's literally on. Literally. So City would have... So if City lose this game, they'd also have to lose and draw one more. And then they'd be level on points. And it's just goal difference. But, like this is really worrying for the... I'm thinking about the Champions League. I'm thinking about the League Cup final this weekend. And like I say, Aston Villa are a decent side, but they don't even have their best players. No, it's still too big a gap. Flippy flops. Mate, you know, you literally, you never know. Oh, you're fine with it, Matthew? Yeah, guys, let me know what you think of the font. Like I say, I've been learning code. I now know code, and I can edit the chat. I just thought like the default one was a bit boring, so I thought make it a bit more interesting. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. If you hate it, I can change it back. If you actually don't really care, just say you don't care. But yeah, either way. Some of the weird defenders, some days he plays like Prime. I see some of the days he plays like Prime Richard Dunn. I mean, Prime Richard Dunn was a beast, to be honest. Franz says 3-1. Is that to Villa, Franz? It is a good point, Flippy Flops. There are difficult fixtures coming up, but if it is going to happen, it's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? I mean, that wasn't even a sentence, but you know what I mean. You think 2-0... Well, it can't be 2-0 to City, Matthew, because City are already losing 1-0. So, 2-1 maybe. My cousin called me... Oh, James? What is happening there? There's nothing wrong with being gay, by the way, guys. There's nothing wrong with being gay. James says we're going to win the league. Are you going to believe us? We're going to win the league. Of all these colours, which do you think represents Aston Villa the best? Like, actually. At the moment, I've got it set to that. I feel like that's the best colour. I feel like that's the best colour for Villa. It's a sort of burgundy purple going on. Oh, goodness me, guys. Come on, McGinn, says Edger. Goodness me. This game might be... Yeah, you don't say, Brandy, you don't say. Edger, get your score predictions in, mate. Edger, do I have your shoe size? I feel like I do. But you are an oldie, so I just want to double check that I've got you. Because Edger, I know Edger, I haven't written it down. Edger, you know the thing of shoe size. It's now officially a list. So Edger, I do need your shoe size. Apologies, I pretended to take it down a while ago, but now I actually need to take it down. So do let me know. But guys, this is the first Twitch stream since the whole Super League stuff kicked off. What your guys do feel free to get involved in the debate of the day. Are the Super League apologies enough for you guys watching? So for example, I got an email on my phone today from not directly from the CEO, but you know, a message to the fans, basically saying that they sincerely apologise. Joel Glazer did a thing where he said he's apologised. Is it enough for you guys? Do you need to see blood? Do we need to see more resignations? Do you think a points deduction? Let me know what you think. You think pink, Brandon? Okay. I can go that. I can do that. A goal report? What does that mean, Edger? Ghost goal. Imagine, I wish it was. I wish it was. But no, it's not. It's not, unfortunately. John McGinn, the G. The G. Decided to score. But yeah, Edger, like I said, I do need your shoe size. This is already a bizarre game. I mean, Villa have had 4 shots compared to City's 0. No, Edger, I know I have it, but I don't actually have it. Like, I know you told me ages ago, but I've started to write them down, like genuinely, and I didn't actually write them down. When we first made this a meme, I've taken the next step and I am actually writing them down. 7-1 to Villa. Oh my god. 2-1 Villa could be a shout. It genuinely could be. Annoyingly, Unbiased United, how you doing, mate? Thank you for joining us today. Unbiased United, I need your shoe size, mate. Please let me know your shoe size. But were City to win today, then they would have broken a record, because I think it would have been, what, 10... Is it 10 or 16? Is it 10 wins in a row? 10 wins in a row away. They would have been the first team to do it twice, basically. Like this 10 win in a row run away from home, wherever it was. But clearly, they're currently losing. Oh, how did the goal happen? Yeah, so basically, we're 20 seconds in. Actually, should we do this? Oh, we can use our tactical board. Yes, ka-ching. Right, let me get my lines ready, boys. Let me get my fucking lines ready. Right, so... one ball played over the top. Quick free kick. John Stones decides to faff around. He ends up in row Z. Balls played across goal. Zinchenko doesn't really have a chance, and McGinn's in there to tap it home. What is that in English terms, do we know? I might have to look that up. I have to look that up. Let me just do that. But yeah, that's what happened. Just like a mistake from John Stones, to be frank. He just decided to slip at the vital second. Very annoying times. I think we all should be punished, and the apologies were heartless. Joe Glazer didn't mean a word. His headlines to come back. Oh my god, Brandon, you lying to me, you little rat. Yes, you did say an 8. Right, I'm going to cross it out now. Wait, I need a blue pen to make it uniform. No, Edgener, that's fine. And again, you'll have missed this. Basically, in order to avoid spoilers, I've had to put a stream delay. So do not be worried that your message takes a long time to come through. I will see everything. Don't worry about it, guys. Unbiased United, thank you so much, mate. In case you don't know, I like to know people's shoe size. I know you support United, Unbiased United, but whereabouts in the world are you from? That's not where you're from. Tony Maguire's gonna win it on the last day. Rashford, Greenwood, Maguire. Right, let's have a look at what 41 EU shoe size in UK. What is that? That is yeah, that's a size 8. Okay, good. That's all I needed. So thank you so much, Edgener. You're a size 8. Cheers. Thierry, we got Thierry. Screw Holland, we need Stones up front. Well, clearly he's had a bit of a nightmare the last couple of games, unfortunately, hasn't he? In relative terms. Scotty Carson on the wing, absolutely. Only 3 teams in the Super League, yeah, I know. Who is it? It's Real Madrid, it's Juventus, AC Milan, I think. I mean, it's so, like they're the only ones who haven't officially come out to say they're going to withdraw. What is preventing them from withdrawing now? Like, it's the game is over, guys. You lost. Like, come on, take the L. Take the fucking L. Oh, and I saw that the PSG chairman he overtook what's it? A United. Kill the Glazers, Jesus. It's very frustrating that City conceded within the first 20 seconds. Yeah, I know. What's the solution, guys? Because I don't want to delay either, but at the same time, it only takes one person to say, "Oh, a goal's happened," and then I can't react to it properly. So what do you guys... Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Is that you, Daniel? Wolf Sawyer? I think that's you, Daniel, isn't it? How are you, mate? Manchester's down there. Oh, excellent stuff. Great stuff, mate. Yeah, let me know what you guys think I should do, because like I say, I can't... Well, I can. I guess it doesn't matter, but at the same time, I do like to react to the goals normally. Like, do you remember my emotion in the Dortmund game when City scored and I didn't know what was going to happen? Oh yeah, Juventus, Barcelona, Madrid, yeah. So I don't know what the solution is, to be honest, because it's not ideal either way. Because it totally relies on people not saying the score, but then it only takes one person to say it. What about a league with only Juve and Madrid? Yeah, I know, right? a cup final every single league, every single week. Wait, here's City soaring down the middle, Foden. Not quite. My dog would sword you. Matthew, you've got a smart dog there, mate. He's a smart boy. He is a smart boy. Come on, City. Oh, they made a mistake there, not quite. Why are we playing 3 players on the left wing? It's good. It's already such an interesting... But this is exactly what happened against Leeds. Leeds got the first goal. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, mate. Good to see you too, man. How are you doing? Are you happy about all the Super League shite going? I know this is mad, but 5-minute timeout for spoilers. Maybe that's what we have... I don't know, but... I don't know. It'd be great if I had a TV in this room, but I don't. And I don't know how to rationalise that, unfortunately, because the box, etc., is downstairs. I'm not even watching a dodgy site. I'm watching it on Now TV. But the issue is that Now TV isn't official. Now TV isn't official Sky, is it? So it means that there's a delay because it's not directly on Sky, and I don't have Sky, so that's why I pay for Now TV. In terms of BT Sport, again, I'd have to have the BT box, but I got rid of my BT box because I wasn't using the TV, so there is no solution, unfortunately. AC Milan have officially left, have they? If that's true, that's good. I mean, they all have to leave now officially, like it's ridiculous. But do let me know, guys, if the delay is causing you a massive issue in terms of your enjoyment of the stream, I will turn it off. I will turn it off for future streams, so just let me know if it's causing a big issue for you guys, and I'll turn it off. I'll just try to avoid spoilers in future streams. I'm sure I could do that. I've been doing that all my life. To be fair, I'm quite good at avoiding spoilers. So. What do if Foden doesn't star in the cup? I'll throw my shit. How was supposed to defend against Mbappe? Well, hope you'd think they'd be more switched on, but clearly they weren't. I think this means that Stones won't play against PSG though. Not that I think he ever was going to play, because I think you need the more technical, accomplished Laporte in there. But I don't know. Just hopping in the shower, no worries, Brandon. Have a good shower. Cash probably could have left that, but he decided to clear it out. It's going to be a corner for City. It's going to be a corner. Foden whips it. But I want Foden to play every game. I don't know if his fitness is up to it. Like, because can any player do that realistically? Oh, good shot by Mahrez, good save. I don't know if anyone, like, could he play on a Wednesday, then a Sunday, and then a Tuesday? That's the thing, City have to play a cup final on Sunday, and then they play PSG on Tuesday. It's mental. It's absolutely mental. Is delay? Oh yeah, like it's a, well, it's a, I've put the delay on, Daniel. It's a 60-second delay. In order to avoid spoilers, because like I say, there's a delay of my viewing. But I don't know what other solution there is, to be honest. But I'll try to think of something. I'll try to think of something. No worries at all, Matthew. Have a lovely day. I get my tree. Yeah, I know you do, Flippy Flops, you little rats. Oh my god. I think it's time out people if they spoil, but give everyone a warning. Interesting. Oh, the Big Six asked to leave league committees. Premier League CEO requests members to step down after Super League involvement. Interesting. Maybe that's what we should do, yeah. I'd say, oh, Brandon had a really good idea, actually, because that's a good idea, Brandon. They've all left, excellent. Brandon's idea was this, and I will implement this. I'm doing lots of background stuff to make this, like, I think I mentioned having a transition where we go into a goal celebration. I'm working on all that stuff. That's why I asked you in the Discord which ball do you like, so I'm doing all that stuff in the background. I feel like maybe, like Brandon suggested, doing a timer or a counter on the thing, so you know, 1, 2, 3, so you guys know exactly what minute I'm up to, and then you can know whether to talk about a goal or not. So maybe we could do that. Maybe that's the thing to do. Yes, and in fact, I will do that from now on. Bruno, Rashid, Maguire play for a game, but they're not in as many competitions as City. City were, up until the weekend, in 4 competitions. Oh, City in behind. It's got to be a goal. What a fucking strike. What play. And Phil Foden with the beautiful finish. Good Lord. What a move that was by City. Excellent play. That is mental. Please let everyone be onside. He's well onside. I think that's a run by Zinchenko, actually. Fair play to him. Heads it back. Foden switches it. And then Bernardo Silva plays it through. And it's a great finish on his weak foot. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. What a goal that is by City. Great finish with his... and like I say, lovely play by Mahrez. Plays it through to Bernardo Silva on the right-hand side. Switches it back across goal. Foden hits it on the volley into the ground. Lovely goal. Lovely goal by City. What a move that was. What a move that was. For fuck's sake. That was a great strike by Phil. That sort of came out of nowhere as well. What a move. No worries at all, unbiased. Oh yeah, cheers. Oh, do you need the link? There you go. If you need the link, you can click that link and that will take you to my Discord, amongst other things. What a strike that was by Foden, and already this is better than the Leeds game because they've got the equaliser early on, and hopefully now normal progress can resume. I mean, look at this. Look at this. City have had 80% of the ball. Foden scuffed that fuck off. You are such a little so-and-so, aren't you? If I go dark blue for neutral, do you think that's fair? Foden's in your fancy team. Excellent stuff. Yeah, guys, don't worry about quote spoiling stuff because the delay's on, but I will be taking off for future ones. I've decided that I'd rather speak to you guys in real time than have a delay, to be honest, because it's sort of you guys might like it, but I like speaking to you guys immediately. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of ruining it for me a little bit. So I apologise, and we will make that change. We'll make that change. And that's an easy one to make, and I'll add the timer eventually, and you know, lovely little interplay. Here's Phil Foden. What feet! Oh, he's a maestro. Oh my god, he's so good, man. And you guys say I bash off him too much. You watch this play and you tell me if I'm bashing off him. Look at that, takes it on the turn. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, the roulette, 3-star skills. Did scuff the finish, to be fair. But he was leaning back on his weak foot. What play that was. That's absolutely outrageous. Foden is too good. I tell you right now. Guys, my England team has changed. Did I tell you guys this? My England team has changed. Oh, there we go. My England team has changed. There's Grealish on the sidelines. I mean, I'm hoping that Grealish is going to be fit because he is in my plans. He is in my plans, is Grealish. But now I want my team. I'm still happy with my... Well, no, I'd definitely have Kyle Walker now. I'm happy with the rest of my back four and goalkeeper. Oh yeah, what a player, he's lit. But my attack has changed now. It's gone from 12 to 3. Oh, Juve, Barca, Madrid are the real... Oh, sorry, they're still in it, you say, James? Oh, I didn't realise that. Yeah, well, they're the ones that are jealous of the Premier League, aren't they? Race for the Golden Glove. Edison's got 3 more clean sheets, so he should be fine. Oh yeah, I mean, he's like... Him and Grealish, I can't believe we've got these talents in the squad right now. Like, do you remember a few years ago, we were crying out for midfield ingenuity and creativity, and now we've got it in abundance. It's brilliant. And now we need good centre-halves. Goodness me. But yeah, so basically now my formation is wherever Grealish wants to play, he can play there. Assuming he wants to play on the left. Then I have Foden on the right, Kane in the middle, and then my midfield is Rice, Henderson, and Mount. Because you have to have Foden and Grealish in the starting 11. You just have to. Foden will be England's best player in 6 years. He'll be 26, 27 by then, and that wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Wouldn't surprise me at all. He's certainly got it in him. Here's Mahrez in the box, plays it back. Oh, nearly Bernardo Silva, but not quite. That's a good shout. I eat dogs for dinner / massive City fan. I mean, we don't know who else will burst onto the scene, but I mean, Jadon Sancho could be up there, you could say. We're just watching the It was nearly a carbon copy of the first goal, actually. Mahrez to Bernardo, Foden waiting in the middle. I'm very concerned. Aguero's not even on the bench, so is he still injured? I'm so upset about Aguero, man. I'm so sad. It's not fair. It's not fair, man. Definitely wasn't a foul by Mings, so I don't know why VAR are getting involved. Southgate will probably play 18 at the back. Yeah, he'll sneak on all his players, won't he? No, I do think he's playing 4-3-3. Like, do you remember when he said, "This is my team," and he was playing 4-3-3 in all of those games, realistically? So I do think that. What do I think, Southgate? This is what I think the team will be. I think the team will be. Oh, here we go. Oh goodness me, Villa nearly gonna shush City as shit. What's I saying? I think Southgate's team will be. I think he'll still have Pope, Greenwood, clear of Foden. I hope that's a joke. Yes, I think he'll play Pope. I think he'll play Shaw, Stones, Maguire, Walker. Now I don't think Trent's in with a shout. Wait, here's Aston Villa now in the City box. God, I thought that went in. It hit the side netting. Goodness me. Yeah, so Pope, Shaw, Maguire, Stones. Hi, Taxuda, how you doing? Walker, like I say. I think that he'll play Rice, Mount, Henderson. If Henderson's fit. If not, he'll play Phillips. God's sake, guys. And then he'll play... I do think he'll play Grealish, Kane, Foden, you know? I've got faith in him. I've got faith that'll be the team. Or maybe he'll play Sterling instead of Grealish, actually, because he likes Sterling. But based on current form, Grealish definitely has to start. Greenwood's a great finisher. Absolutely. He's a terror. I think he's going to overtake... I mean, I'd rather play Greenwood than Rashford. Is that dumb? Is that a dumb thing to say? They're obviously very different players. Like, you know, Greenwood's currently playing on the right, Rashford's currently playing on the left. But I don't know. I feel like Greenwood's certainly going to become the better player. And if anything, I feel like he maybe already is in a way. I don't know. Is that me being crazy? Let me know. I just really rate Greenwood. Am I overhyping Greenwood, guys? Let me know. And he's learning off Cavani. It's a good point. Well, this is the same thing with Foden, how he learnt off David Silva and De Bruyne. And speaking of Foden, here he is bursting down the middle. In now to Jesus. Oh. Saved by the Aston Villa goalkeeper. And good defending by Cash. Why am I holding that pen? Greenwood would be a sick striker with a front four of him, Foden, Sancho, and Mount. Foden, Sancho, Mount, Greenwood. Interesting. So what Mount as a cam? Bellingham should play, you think? I wouldn't mind having Bellingham in the team. I don't think... I was just saying, I think that's the team Southgate will pick. I don't think he'll start Bellingham. I think he'll take him, but I don't think he'll start Bellingham. I don't know if I'd start Bellingham either, to be honest. Maybe I would, because I like to go mental all-out attack. So I'd have, you know, Rice, fucking Mount, and Bellingham. Bias is saying no. Is that in reference to the Greenwood-Rashford thing? I don't know, I just really rate Greenwood. Do I think Jose's finished? Hey, Koala! Koala, how are you doing? Koala, I believe that you're new, Koala. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for following the stream, much appreciated. Koala, did you come from TikTok? Are you totally new? Let me know your shoe size, let me know what club you support, let me know whereabouts in the world you're from, and let me know how you are as well, Koala. And thank you for asking how I am. Rashid does play well, but his numbers speak for themselves. Yeah, I look at it, I don't just look at numbers though, I like to look at performance. In terms of Jose being finished, I think he's finished in the Premier League. I don't see what other Premier League team he could go into, realistically. He's not going to go to anywhere else he's already obviously managed. He wouldn't go to City, obviously. He wouldn't go to Arsenal, obviously. He wouldn't go to Liverpool, obviously. And I feel like in his head, he's too good for the other teams. So I feel like he's got to go to Germany or maybe Italy again, maybe Spain again, but maybe like international management. He's almost a poison chalice now, Mourinho, in a way, it seems. Rashi needs to get fit, says Flippy Flops. Certainly does. Koala, you are new here. Apologies for the stream delay. That is for this stream only, and we will end it after this stream. Still 1-0 with 30 minutes in. City dominating the ball as we'd expect. These stats are looking a lot healthier from a City perspective. We're now level on shots. Villa basically just sort of clinging at me. 20% at home. I don't care how you're playing. That's pretty woeful. Pretty woeful. TikTok, Discord, YouTube, Twitch. That's excellent, Koala. Oh, you're Murray. Oh, great, great. Yes, I know who you are. Yes, you're a very intelligent man, Murray. You're a very intelligent man. Excellent stuff. Now I know that Koala is Murray. And we got Smen as well. How you doing, Smen? It's all kicking off, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. That's a great path, isn't it? TikTok, to Discord, to YouTube, to Twitch. That's brilliant. ABS Mentos, how are you doing? How are you doing, my guy? Not much has really happened in the game since... Oh, sort the niggles out. Yeah, you're not wrong. Juventus would be perfect for Jose. Interesting. Interesting. Here come City. They're in the Villa box again. Crossed. Not quite. And Mrs. Nobbins has texted me what she's saying. Oh, she's just sending me pictures of cats, I think. Brilliant. Oh, goodness me. But yeah, Juventus is an interesting one. Like I say, could definitely go to Italy again. I don't know what Juventus want to do, you know. Like, the Pirlo project seems to not be a thing anymore. I mean, but Juventus have played all their cards. You know, we know what sort of club they are now. To be honest, it's Spurs. Jose did a good job. He got them to he did get them to a cup final, but if you read everything that's coming out about the Spurs players and how they hate him and how he created like a toxic atmosphere, and look at where they are in the league table. Again, with that squad, I'd expect them one to be playing better football, but I'd also be expecting them to do a lot better. I don't know if he has done a good job. Like I said, he's done a good job in getting them to a cup final, but apart from that, I should change my names. I'm Murray the Goat on Twitter. Erin on... Oh, you're Erin on TikTok. Brilliant. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Hi, Kazoo. How you doing? I like Koala as a name. That's quite... I've never met a koala. I'd personally change all your names to Koala. But yeah, Mrs. Nobbins is fine. She was very happy to hear that the Super League's been cancelled, basically, which is good. Abdo, thank you for liking the stream. Yeah, so she was very happy with that. She was thrilled because she knew how upset I was, basically. So she was very happy. Oh shit! I didn't ask. Oh shit! I'll text her right now. Right, let's text her now. I've said don't question this. Ollie in or Ollie out. Let's see what she says. Oh my goodness. Oh, I should have asked her in person, but this match is funny. So dumb. Right, we've got Mrs. Dobbins' thoughts. Oh, she's Ollie out. She's Ollie out, guys. Mrs. Dobbins has spoken. Get Consta on that plane. Did a cracking job on that documentary. Oh wait, is City complaining about something? Hey, nice one, Koala. Koala's all round. Koala's all round. I mean, yeah. I mean, on the documentary, but that's what it was. It was a propaganda piece, wasn't it? Literally. I was gonna say Koala is the best name. I love footy. How you doing, mate? One minute am I? 36 and a half. But it doesn't matter because there's a delay, so. This is very frustrating. I will put a timer on. Ollie in, glazes out. Says maybe I should ask her. Yeah, maybe I should say glazes in or glazes out. Right. Well, City have got a free kick in a potentially dangerous area. Dumper. Oh my god. Here we got Gundogan and Riyad Mahrez over it. This is a very dangerous spot, you know. Gundogan is very good at free kicks, as is Mahrez. These are very good players. They're having debates. Mahrez has had a slight shave, I've noticed. Maybe that will help him aerodynamically as he lines up this shot. I think it will be Mahrez to take it. It is. It's on. No, it's nowhere near on target. Goodness me. Don't bring Mrs. Dobbins on the live. Fuming. Oh, and Bias United wants Ollie gone. United, the funniest fans at banter and they just say League 2 small club. Or Scotland League's a Farmers League. Those inbred twice. Oh, of course, you'll be wanting Villa to lose. Well, City have been playing much better since they scored. Well, since they conceded, actually, to be frank. Foden with a lovely goal. He's just so good. Oh, stop it, Foden, stop it. That is unreal play. Oh my god, he's so good. That is the most insane skill I've ever seen. Guys, you better be watching this. The way he takes it out of the air, cashes it on him, he turns around him. That's unbelievable stuff. What outrageous, outstanding play from the Stockport Iniesta. Yeah, it's outrageous. What Bielsa does is not sustainable. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Not playing sideways football. By the way, that wasn't real because it was me. I love foot was also me. Of course, it was James. I just like Bielsa as a character. I think he's so funny. It's clipped in. Oh, it's gone in the back of the net, has it? And a header by Rodri. And not immediately, but in the first half, City leading 2-1. We can go light blue. Excellent stuff. Really bad goalkeeping, I think, here. I think Mahrez puts the ball in. Sorry, Bernardo Silva, lovely clip in. Martinez does not get there. It was the wrong decision to come for the ball. And Bernardo Silva, with his second assist, on his strong foot, clips it into the box, and Rodri's there. Deft header over the goalkeeper. Really good finish by Rodri. Very good goal. I just like to have him at City. If Pep were to go, I think it would be really interesting to see him at City. Excellent stuff. Yeah, I mean that Foden skill beforehand though, guys. Please tell me you witnessed that piece of Phil Foden skill. Like, that was genuinely unreal. That was genuinely unreal levels of skill and play by Phil. I can't even fathom how good that was. Bielsa has managed big clubs, but he always burns out. Nah. Yeah, what big clubs has he realistically managed? I don't think he has realistically managed a big club. I think he had like a quote relatively big job in Italy, but apart from that, I don't think he has managed anyone big enough. In fact, let's educate myself. I'm pretty convinced about that. I'm pretty convinced about that. Marcelo Bielsa. We'll appeal for about 10 pence. Jammy pricks, James. That's called talent. What clubs has he managed? Yeah, the biggest clubs he's managed is Bilbao. He hasn't managed big clubs. Oh, sorry, he managed Argentina in 98 to 2004, and then Chile, but... What is John Stones playing at here? Oh, Jesus, John Stones might get red carded here. John, what are you playing at, mate? Rashi's poor on the right. I wouldn't have Rashford. No, he's having Rashford on the left wing. Yeah. John Stones might get sent off here, you know. And I would not be sad if he was sent off. That might be a red. I mean, it's pretty tame, but it's sort of coming from the side, so it's not as bad as, like, you know, the Leeds challenge. But I don't know, it's pretty high. Wouldn't be surprised if this is a red, you know. It'll be a soft red. Oh, he's having a look. Here we go, John Stones could be being sent off here. Oh, if only I had the VAR scene, I could go to VAR. Brain dead. Yeah, going back to... No, sorry, but when I'm saying big, I mean like... I'm talking about like consistent Champions League, or, you know, competing for league titles. That's what I'm referring to by that. Not disrespecting Marseille, Lazio, Lille, Bilbao, but I think it's going to be a red, you know? I think it's a red. He's not happy. Here we go. And it is. It is a red card. John Stones has been sent off here. Well, City are down to 10 men. Really rash. Awful. Stones has had an awful few games. He made that really terrible mistake. I mean, it's an incredibly soft red card, by the way. Let's not make any mistake about that. But I don't really care. I think it is a red. Really bad play by Stones. He was at fault for the first goal. He's now been sent off. City down to 10 men. We have to remove him from here. Oh, I've clicked a thing by mistake. How have I done that? There we go. I'm trying to do that. We've got to get rid of Stones. Right, I have no idea what's going to happen here. Well, City need... I don't... Honestly, though, guys, I'm not that concerned. I do still think that City are going to... I mean, Pep's going to get sent off here if he's not careful. I do think that City is still going to try to play the way they want to play. Pep does need to chill out. He's going to get red carded here. You reckon you could Foden move to Bolton? Start a GoFundMe? City in the mud. Rashford is overrated by United fans and underrated by others. Oh, Laporte's been coming on. I think I rate him about right, to be honest. Just because of the inconsistency, flippy flops. On his day is insane. I don't like the on his day argument, because anyone on their day is anyone on their day is, you know, world class or whatever. So yeah. Why is Gundogan touching up the referee? And he does get booked for it. Right, well, City needs to keep it tidy until half time. There are 4 minutes of added time. It's all kicking off. Hi Ben, how you doing? It's all kicking off in this game. City went 1-0 down after 20 seconds. And then City scored 2 quite brilliant goals. And then Stones, after making the mistake for the first goal, decided to shoot himself in the foot and get himself red carded. So it's literally all kicking off. Oh my god. You think I should get Foden to try and bolt it? I don't think so. You're watching a good dodgy stream, no worries at all, Ben. It's all kicking off, basically. It's all kicking off in this game. No worries, Ben. That's fine. Well, like I say, there's a 60-second stream delay on this stream, but I'm removing that delay from future streams because I can't be bothered being not being in exact communication with you guys. Koala, I said no. You can't have him at Bolton. So it looks like Laporte's going to come. Honestly, I don't know what Jesus has done this game. I'm struggling to think of whether he's touched the ball. Is there a way I can find out how many touches he's had? Like, Jesus, where are you? How do I just want to know how many touches. No, you're really not going to tell me? Touches. No, but just for bloody Jesus. Okay, it literally won't tell me. Oh, there we go. So he's had how many? 1, 2, 3. I know he's had a few touches, to be fair. I thought I was being a bit harsh on him, to be fair. I feel like he's not doing anything in this game, though. McQuire, I love. Why is he called being? Why are people calling him Pebbles? Do I think that was a red? I mean, I'm not going to complain about it, to be honest. I personally wouldn't give it as a red. I can see why it was given a red because the ball was because the studs were high. It's incredibly soft, and I don't think there was any real endangerment to the player. But I'm not going to complain about it, to be honest. Like I said, I wouldn't give it, but I can see why it's given, and it shouldn't make a difference to the end result. City should still be able to win against Villa. Doesn't matter if it's 10 men. Because City will just play... I guarantee City will still dominate possession. They'll still dominate the ball, even with 10 men. And it shouldn't really affect them too much. I mean, a lot of people have thrown inconsistency out the window. People based on their day being consistent is one of the hardest things in football. It's a good point. Daniel says, Foden's already signed a pre-contract with Wolves. A big blunder. To be honest, that would get me to sign Daniel. Do you know what I mean? Hi, Seven. Guys, I appreciate that you like apologize for not coming to the streams or whatever. You never need to apologize. It's absolutely fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Thogden was at the Chelsea, right? Amazing. But yeah, mate, I'm doing well. 19 touches for Jesus. Okay. City play better with a false nine with Jesus. It suits City better. I just love having a striker, to be honest. I just like having a striker. Well, I like having a clinical striker, i.e. Sergio Aguero. Right, that is half time. It's all been kicking off. Pep needs to chill out. He's going to go to the referee here, I feel like. He's going to get himself sent off if he's not careful. John Stones has been was fault for the first goal and then decides to get red carded. So big boy errors from John. But lovely. I mean, Phil Foden has been absolutely unbelievable in this half. Gundogan needs to chill out. He needs to chill out. Stop arguing with the referee. Goodness me. I mean, guys, let me know what you guys think about the red cards. Do you guys think it was a red? I think it probably wasn't, but I don't really care. Because it's like whatever. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not too fussed about it. Stones was having a bad game anyway, so maybe it was an interesting way for him to save face and get off the pitch. Really soft, but it's whatever. And like I say, on paper, it shouldn't make a difference to the end result, and I won't complain if Villa draw or win this game, to be honest, based on that decision. But we'll have to see what happens. Won't we? Maybe I'll be singing a different tune later on. But there you have it, guys. It's 2-1 to City at half-time. They're a man down, but they're a goal up. Simon City, I'll bang goals. Female score goals. Pep feeling the pressure, mate. He's feeling. He wants to drink the bottle. What's that quote that I said? Something about tit or whatever. I have to put my mouse on charge because it's literally I've literally got 0 power in my mouse. So that's a thing. That's a thing. That's happening. Just pop this bad boy in. pop this bad boy in. Do we have power? Yes, we do. Sorted. But realistically, I feel like if City win, how many games are left? Because I know we joke about the fact that City could bottle it, but in theory they still could. Mrs. Nobbins asked, when I said Ollie in, Ollie out, she said, was that something for the Nabinios? But yes, they're disgusted now. So funny. Oh my god. But yeah, guys, let me know if you thought it was a red card or not. Like I say, I'm not totally sure either way, to be honest. All I can say is it was really soft. Apart from that, City at fault for the first goal. We already know that about Stones. Foden's been unreal. Bernardo Silva with 2 assists, good for him. And I guess that maybe, obviously, an attacking player's got to be sacrificed. Maybe Jesus will come off for Laporte and Bernardo Silva will play more of a false 9 role type thing, or a false 8 role. I'm not sure. But Laporte was warming up towards the end of the first half, so I do feel like we will be seeing Laporte. What year do I think would be a good year for Company to come in? That's an interesting question. I don't care about time. I care about whether he's ready, to be honest. I'd like to see him have a good few... I'd like to see him have a good few years, a number of clubs, maybe. Oh my god. Someone... Why is this guy just now, responding to this? So, on my first ever dumb comments video... This guy's just that I did on the 23rd of March. This guy's now just replying saying I'm a fanboy making videos about him. So I put just sorry for proving you wrong. Sorry for proving your point invalid. There we go. Good shit. You think if you have a baby, Venus will be superstar footballers? Can you even imagine? Can you even imagine? I just put sorry for being right. I love that. I love doing that. I love doing that little face. Sorry for being right. Snapchat, hello. I wonder, yesterday told me about the blue sky. All I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. What is happening, James? He's 3rd in the league right now. What's that, sorry? What, am I something? Oh, Company. Oh, who's he managing? Is it Anderlecht that he manages? Is that right? Am I being dumb? I know that's where I went eventually. Sorry, I know that's where I went initially. I will never let you go. James is commenting no on TikTok. Right, let's analyze this red card, shall we? Let's analyze it with Brent and not Brent, Ben. There we go. Don't sign a former player won't win trophies. I'd love it to happen eventually, to be honest. Company needs to come back in some form of capacity, even if that's just like a defensive coach or something. We've just seen the Aston Villa goal. Stones switched off and then decided to commit himself when he did not need to, and Zinchenko could not get across. Really bizarre play by Stones. Diaz couldn't really do anything there. All Stones' fault for me. Yeah, Brad, thank you for joining us. I think it was a really good response by City. Stones has been all over the place, as we discussed, them being red carded. Foden's been unreal. Bernardo Silva's got 2 assists, good for him. But like I said, the main player for City has been Phil Foden. Some of the dribbling that he does is it's absolutely astounding. I don't understand how he can be that good. Eat cheese. Look at it. I can't get over the skill that he does to get away from Cash. Like, he absolutely just ends Cash's career right there. That is absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal stuff. No worries at all, Koala. Have a lovely day. You think it's a red, Brad? Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest. Sounds a weird thing to say. If I'm the referee, I don't give it as a red. However, I can understand why the laws of the game say it is a red, so I'm not going to complain about it at all. Stones has just not had a good game. But the pundits are about to talk about whether it's a red. Let's see what the experts have to say. I don't understand why he does the challenge. He's got no need to make that challenge. He's got no need to make this ball. He just decides to go for it. Hi Cal, how you doing? I think the Leeds one was a red. Well, I thought it was more of a red than that, to be honest. But to be honest, by the letter of the law, they're both reds, aren't they? I just remember there's one particular angle with the Leeds one where it was like really bad. But yeah, there you go. Like really weird one by Stones. Yeah, I was going to say Laporte will definitely be coming on, whether it's Jesus who comes off or whether he sacrifices Bernardo. We'll have to see. But I mean, Stones has literally just decided to play himself out of a cup final, so good for you, Stones. That was a clever thing to do. Don't know if he would have played anyway, but well, he definitely would have played against PSG, I don't think. But I guess that's just made Pep's decision a lot easier. He doesn't actually need to think about that now. But there you go. That is one of the things I want to do though, guys. I want to make a VAR scene whereby the screen changes and we go to VAR. That's gonna be a sick thing when I'm able to implement that. Fortunately, right now we're still light blue. We're still light blue for City, which is a good thing. It's what you want to see. It's what you want to see. Well, not if you're a United fan, but if you're a City fan, it is. James, why are you putting sorry for being right in this? I don't understand. I have no idea what that means. Oh, people are weird on the internet, man, aren't they? Good. Maguire wouldn't have got a red, for God's sake. Oh my god. I don't think Maguire would have had the pace to get out and try to prevent a challenge, if we're being frank. Oh god. We've got another 45 minutes. Must have had the mistake in the back of his mind, yeah. We've got a 45 minutes for City to... I don't know if it's going to be a case of just surviving, because I do think they are just going to keep playing their game. City are still going to be expected to take the game to Villa. Your FPL's been ruined. Oh mate, who did you have in your team? Who did you have in your team, my guy? Funny times. What channel's the City game on Sunday? I think it's on Sky. I think it's on Sky, mate. Yeah, in fact, it definitely is on Sky. So it'll be on Sky Sports. Jesus will come off or Gundo and drop Foden in midfield. Mahrez and Jesus up top. I do think it's more likely that he'll keep Jesus on to try to have some form of focal point. I think maybe it would be Bernardo who would be sacrificed, or maybe even Mahrez. But Jesus coming off could be a thing, maybe, to have more of a false nine type thing going on. Just to see what Pep wants to do. Like I say, actually no, yeah, I take that back. It does make more sense to get him off because he's still going to be wanting to dominate the ball. So it does make more sense to have Bernardo sort of pushed up forwards a little bit more. Maguire's faster than Dan James? Of course he is. Of course he is. That's a proven fact, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. It's actually a proven fact. And there's a thing, just texting Mrs. Nobbins, getting more of her footballing opinions, because I know you guys are so intrigued in that. Wolves 2.0 inbound? James, what is happening right now? What are you doing? Oh god. Do. I will never let you go. Oh, there you go. Mrs. Nobbins says Glaze is out. Guys, has Mrs. Nobbins redeemed herself in your eyes? I just asked her glazes in or glazes out, and she said glazes out. So can we give some props to Mrs. Dobbins for that, please? James, what is happening? You had Cancelo in. Oh, you had Cancelo and Stones. Oh, mate. It's so dangerous playing the City lottery. I'm so glad I don't do fantasy football. I feel like I'd just be tearing my brain out. The only one you can really bank on in the back four is Diaz. Everyone else is Diaz and Edison. I wouldn't put anyone else in. Everyone else is subject to change. Diaz is the only one who basically plays every single game. Edison obviously plays every game. Yeah, you can't even. Oh, and that guy who was having a go, his point was, oh, when you're alive to witness all that, were you? It's like, what? Were you alive to witness the birth of, like, yeah, were you alive to witness your own birth? Sorry, yeah, your conception? No, don't think you were, mate. Like, what? I wasn't at the Battle of Hastings. It still happened. Like, what ridiculous backwards ass logic is that, guys? It's such a bizarre mentality. Who is this Cal the Dragon? Mrs. Nobbins has redeemed herself. Okay, good stuff. Everyone's asking me on my TikToks, do you like Cal the Dragon? How good's Cal the Dragon? Who the fuck is Cal the Dragon? Is this like a meme that I'm missing out on? Am I being dumb? Has to be Cal. Who is he? Like, do you know what I mean? Who is this man whose name always comes up on my streams? I've just been ignoring it because I was like, I don't even know who that is, but then it's like... Yeah, Bruno and Kane every week. Ah, that's a good shout and bias. That's a good shout. Oh, here we go. Villa are making a change. Interesting. What's happening here? Ramsey off. Davis on. Number 39. Davis. I watched that and I watched shit his death. What? Pep's winning so much he's looking like a snooker ball. Okay. Laporte is going to come on for City. Right, so we've got Laporte. Obviously, we're playing on the left because he is the greatest left-footed centre back in the world. Not my words, the words of Pep. Or my words as well. Right, so who's come off? I think Jesus may have come off. He's a goalkeeper on TikTok. He plays goalkeeper in his back garden. Fair enough, if that's what he wants to do. I just want confirmation. I just want confirmation that Jesus is coming off. Brandon, never apologise. It's fine. Yes, John Stones was red carded, and it was probably definitely a red card. No complaints from me. Laporte's coming on. Jesus has come off. I suspect it's going to be sort of that sort of setup from City now, a sort of like that going on. I'm going to guess that sort of thing. Obviously, there'll be a lot of interchange and stuff, but James, what is happening? Why are you so aggressive? But here we go. Second half's kicked off. And Brandon, what were you helping your mum with? Let me know. Were you moving some furniture? Were you cooking some food? What's going on? By the way, guys, Mrs. Nobbins says glazes out. You'll all be happy to hear. those who weren't here for the initial announcement, and it was an announcement. You know, the Super League was announced, but the reality is Mrs. Nobbins is glazes out, so it's irrelevant. Laporte's already been put under pressure here by the Aston Villa player, Ollie Watkins. Good defended by Laporte. And City clear it out, and it'll be interesting to see how Villa approach the second half. What happened to Ake? He could have started at United. Ake is well, City, or I think Pep is of the mentality. Oh, here we go. Aston Villa in the good defending. I think Pep is of the mindset of we need to win this game. Basically, like we need to go all out. Wait, is Edison? I thought Edison gave away a penalty. Then goodness me. Oh, sorry. You mean like why didn't he sign? Why didn't he sign for United? I thought you meant like why isn't he playing? I mean, I think Ake and Maguire is a better combination than Maguire and Lindelof, in fairness. I think that could be an interesting one. But the issue is Maguire likes to play on the left-hand side, and Ake plays on the left-hand side because he's left-footed. He played against Leeds. He's been injured, to be honest, mate, for most of the season. That's why he's barely featured. But I think it's a good signing, to be frank. Left-footed. He's going to be fourth choice, that's fine. But if City want to compete on as many fronts as they can, you need basically 2 starting 11s, as we know. Maguire on the right, Ake on the left. Yeah, but the issue is Maguire likes to play on the left because he likes to cut in and play that long diagonal. Ake's only good on FIFA. Like I say, he's barely been able to feature because of injury rather than a lack of talent. Maguire's been able... James, I have no idea what you're talking about, mate. I don't understand. But here we go. City are sort of struggling to get on the ball right now. Looks like Foden might have actually be the player who's potentially being asked to play the furthest forward. We know the defender, though, definitely one with some pace. Definitely, there does need to be another centre-half. What flippy flops? What? Why are you saying no Nobbins? What do you mean? Hello, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? What? Well, Lindelof is shit. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Also, Ake isn't shit. He's been injured most of the season. What do you mean? You can't base that off anything. He's barely been able to feature. Lindelof's a baller. Fuck off. Shut the fuck up. Fucking Lindelof. One of the biggest liabilities I've ever seen on a football pitch. Good lord. Every single game I see him, he's making a mistake, it seems. Goodness me. Right, come on the City. City now sort of perusing around Villa's box. Don't disrespect Lindelof. I'll disrespect that man. Here we go, City in the box, squares it. Oh, good goalkeeping by Martinez. But City are once again able to get in behind that Aston Villa defence. If Gunnar could have just chipped it over, Mahrez would have had a tap in there. I feel like it's not physical enough. Exactly. What's my fault, Nobbin? James, what is my fault? Titus Bramble. What about Titus Bramble? He's good technically. I mean, he's adequate technically, but you need a bit of both, don't you? If you just want a good technical player, play Bruno Fernandes at centre-back. Daniel says that is a fantastic player. I think he could be really good, but that's the thing. He's only got to be fourth choice at City, and like I say, he's been injured for most of the season. Zinchenko left that ball for some reason. If this goes in, Zinchenko, I'm gonna have words with you, mate. What's happening? Douglas Luiz to the long shot. Edison, good save. Lindelof's better than Ake. Well, based off this season, yeah, because Ake's barely been able to play. Like, obviously, Ake's had like what, 5 games, maybe? Koundé, Varane are probably the best possible partners for Maguire. Yeah. Oh, TikTok comments. Why, what have you done? Hi, Lewis, how you doing? How are you doing? No worries, Mentos, at all. Hope you have a lovely night, evening, whatever it is you're up to. James, why are you commenting so much on my videos? I'm confused. Lindelof's fine. A problem against the basic talent and conceding goals. Yeah, it's all related. That's the issue. A good attack starts from a good structure at the back. A good centre half is needed, and a good defensive midfield is needed. Lindelof ain't it. Lindelof's blatantly not good enough. Not to start anyway. What do you mean give over? What do you mean? Lindelof is shit. What do you mean? I thought this was a well-known fact and agreed by all United fans that Lindelof isn't good. Nobbins exposing his lack of ball knowledge. Oh my god, give over. This is insane. This is genuinely insane. I'm being trolled right now. What's happened to Cancelo? Don't think anything's happened. He's on the bench. He's on the bench, I know that much. Right. Laporte, okay, for God's sake. What do you mean? Hello? Obviously Laporte, what's happening? The English girl named James, I genuinely no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I reckon if United I want to spend, Axel should play more games, but he won't because Ollie has favourites. That's Twanzebe, yes. Axel Twanzebe. I haven't seen enough of Twanzebe, to be honest. I don't know. I've heard about him a lot. Thank you, James. I definitely wouldn't get a striker and winger before a centre back. Definitely not. Bay's always injured. Maguire's not mobile. Lindelof is always going to make mistakes. There is no CDM at that club. And they need another centre half. You need at least 3 good, competent, good centre halves if you want to contemplate winning. He's too much United every week. Cal, I watch enough. I believe the team should offer some kind of gift, maybe a free piece of merch. Yeah. Well, all I know is they've come out and apologised. I don't know what else they're potentially offering, though. I mean, Cal, are you Cal the Dragon? You're called Cal Hunter. Are you Cal the Dragon? Who have now been informed is a goalkeeper. What is he? Is he like an official goalkeeper, or he just does like goalkeeping videos? Like, what is he? Is he a professional footballer? James, genuinely no idea what you are talking about. He likes McFred in the big games. McFred is shit. These are the facts. Neither of them's good enough to win a title. Twanzabe's a baller, says Brandon. Here's Foden running through in the middle. He's got to offload it to Zinchenko. He does. Can he cross it first time? He can. It goes, straight into Martinez's grasp. Just about managed to hold on. Scott McTominay says hi. God, McTominay is such a shithouse. But he's not going to win you a title. Starting McTominay ain't going to win you a title. Axel needs to play more. He's class at Villa. He should be given a chance, shouldn't he? Is he English, Axel Twanzebe? I feel like he is, but I might have got that wrong. Let me know. I feel like he is. Have I... What's this? What's embarrassing, Lewis? What's embarrassing? Scott McTominay? Oh, Cal, your little Uzi twerk. Oh, do you mean the Cowl of Dragon stuff? Oh. Oh, wait. Hello. Cash is off. It's all kicking off in this game, isn't it? Cash with a second yellow on Phil Foden. What is happening in this game? Goodness me. Better than champion Iniesta. And Foden, such great play from Foden. Oh my gosh, what is he doing there? One awful decision by Cash to make that challenge. It's definitely a second yellow. Good play by Phil Foden. Great stuff. Twenty be amazing against PSG. Shocking against Istanbul. And that was Champions League. Oh yeah, I remember that. What do you mean, Flippy Flops? Eat my words on what? Eat my words on what? Slandering McFred. Saying that you can't win a Premier League with those two as your main starting midfield double pivot. I really don't see myself coming away from that. I really don't see myself coming away from that. Thomas says a shit house without the house. That's amazing. Oh, it's from Rochdale. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's so funny. Right, so it's actually 10v10 now, guys. It's 10v10. What a bizarre game this is turning into. Two unnecessary red cards. I mean, the Villa one was really unnecessary, getting another bloody yellow card. There was a controversial refereeing decision in the reverse fixture of this game, I remember, that actually led to a change in the offside law, because Rodri came back from an offside position to challenge, and it didn't count as offside, but nowadays it would count. So it's it was a really weird game in the reverse as well. Paul Poober, James, what are you doing? What have you guys had for dinner, though? Let me know. Let me know what you guys have had, or tea, or dinner, whatever you want to call it. What did I have? I had pasta and sausages. It was great. It was delicious. To be honest, butcher's sausages. It was lit. It was lit. It's lit. At the end of every week. Alright, so it's 30 minutes left. 30 minutes left, and both teams down to 10 men. It's all go, it's all weird. But it's good. I'm very happy that all the Super League stuff is like gone, not gone now, but it's sort of like been more settled now, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to properly enjoy the game. But I am enjoying it, and it's a very entertaining game, I've got to say. Phone's a poor try already. Oh my god, Daniel. Phil Foden is such a baller. I just can't quite comprehend how good he is. Like, it's really weird how good he is. It's almost like it's not really fair how good he is. McSauce ain't shit. Flippy Flops. Shut up. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Can we all agree Brandon Williams is shit? Oh, you had Nando's, James. Oh, mate, that's it. Oh, my employers gave me a £10 Deliveroo code, so I was going to maybe use that for Nando's. What's everyone's Nando's order? Guys, get your Nando's order in. I probably have like a butterfly chicken burger, to be honest. I think, and I've got next Friday off, so I think I'm going to be treating myself to a Nando's. You just can't get a game. What? McTominay? He's playing I thought he was like playing nearly all the time. Hello? Hello? Am I being dumb? Probably. To be honest. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have a look at the Premier League table, just to see what happens if it stays as it is. Just because, you know, as much as the jokes are as much as the jokes about the bottle being a thing are jokes, you know, there's always something in the back of my mind thinking, oh God, City could fuck it up. So that would mean there's 5. So let's say City win today. That means there's 5 games for them to drop 8 points and also go behind on goal difference. So they'd actually have to drop even more than that. Put him in a swap deal for Max Aaron's. Amazing. I can imagine Pedro Neto and Phil Foden linking up with Raul Jimenez next season. Oh my God, can you imagine? Can you imagine if Foden ever left City? I feel like he could be one of those players where he just basically spends certainly his best years at City. You never had a Nando's, Daniel. Interesting. I've only had it a few times to fair. Like, we're talking single digit times, maybe 5 or 6 times. Only twice in a restaurant. One time I was oh, sorry, Flippy Fox. Williams isn't getting a game. That's fair enough. Do apologize. Yeah, I'm turning this delay off because it's too much. It's causing too much confusion for my baby brain. Boneless platter for 2, but I don't share it. Having a shocker to them. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, it's because the delay is causing me confusion, and I will take it off because I'm annoyed with it, and I don't actually give a fuck. I'd rather have the game ruined. Greenwood's better than Foden. Brandon, less of that. Why is Laporte not even in the France squad? Well, first of all, I mean, you can say, oh well, France have a lot of good French centre halves, and they do. But there was a time when they were taking Crystal Palace's Sacco instead of Laporte, and Kurt Zouma when he was playing shit instead of Laporte, and what was he called? Rami from Valencia instead of Laporte. He's clearly better than all those players. There's clearly a personality issue going on. Clearly there's an issue between Laporte and Deschamps. It's nothing to do with football. It's to do with personality. It has to be. And Barkley's coming on for Nakamba. I've no idea what the formation is going to be like for Villa anymore, to be honest. Nor do I really care. But there we go. KFC is your favourite, Daniel. That is a very good shout. I do love KFC. KFC or McDonald's? It's an interesting question I've just posed myself. I like to ask myself questions. I feel like you get more for your money with KFC. I also feel like there's more going on. I don't know. I just love popcorn chicken and the boneless chicken fillets. They are literally lit. They are litty titty. But McDonald's has better fries. That is a fact that we can't dispute. Kentucky Fried Connor Cody. Good lord. Opinions on Ollie Ball. I'm sorry, Flippy Fox, I'm dipping in form. It's not my fault, I promise. I don't think he's funny, frankly. And I don't see his videos anymore because, I'm not gonna lie, guys, whenever his videos come up, I hold it and I go, I'm not interested, because I don't really find them good, to be honest. James, I hope you're joking. Will LNobbins make the Euros? Everyone going Old Trafford. Why are people going Old Trafford? Is that to I was gonna say, is that a protest? Protesting in a little car park? I'm guessing that's to protest against the Glazers generally. But yeah, City have a corner here. Gundogan takes it short. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Phil Foden lets it run across him. Zinchenko taking the long shot. Oh, always rising, but a decent shot. Decent effort from the Ukrainian. I do hope that De Bruyne's going to be able to be playing for the... What's it? KFC sexy, but it's way more expensive than Mackey's. Maybe it's based on my order, because I feel like I definitely spend more when I'm at McDonald's. I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. I feel like I get more food. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm spending more money. I don't know. I feel like maybe there's more variety. But again, that's probably just down to my order, to be honest. I just like to get all things boneless in KFC. I love boneless things in KFC. They're so good. It's lit. I can't remember the last time I went to a Burger King. Again, I've been to a Burger King single-digit times in my life, and it's always at a service station when there's never anything else to eat. Like, there's not a KFC or a McDonald's. It's like, oh, I've got to have Burger King. I don't know. That's just me, though. Disrespecting all like that. No, I mean, if people like that, it's not my sort. It's not really my sort of humour. I think it's fine. But that's about where it ends for me. It's fine. I don't really see the hype, to be frank. But yeah, it's sort of like trying to be Alan Partridge, but not quite. Protest for the Glazers 3 p.m. Saturday. Be there or be square. I guess I'm going to be square, Brandon, because I'm not going to be there. But yeah, I don't know if they're ever gonna. Well, they will obviously leave at some point because they'll die at some point. But I don't know if they will leave. You know, Conor McGregor asked if he should buy United. Oh my god! Can you even imagine? Can you imagine if he'd be able to afford them? Yeah, let's cough up around $4 billion, and then we'll be talking. I think City do need another goal here, you know. Oh no, guys! If this ends 2-1, and I haven't made a fucking score predictions video on this, and it actually ends 2-1, I'm going to commit murder. I tell you that right now. Daniel, good question. I have been on TikTok the last couple of days in a row. But I can go in it again if you want me to for a little bit. Maybe for like half an hour or so. Thank you for becoming an Abinia, mate. I should be verified, can you imagine? I don't even know what you need to, because I see loads of people with like millions of followers and they're still not verified. So I think it's something to do with knowing people actually at TikTok, and I know no one. Oh, Bernardo Silva with the death feet. I don't think the sending off has changed the complexion of the game. City were dominant in the possession anyway. So I'm not sure that's right. Mrs. Nobbins has arranged the protest. For God's sake. Oh my god. When she heard about the Super League, she wasn't very happy when she knew it was all about. What's his net worth? Good question. I imagine millions rather than the necessary billions. To be honest, you never know. Maybe he'd surprise me, but I highly doubt it. Kind of made that much off whiskey. Well, it was that big Floyd Mayweather fight, wasn't it? That made him all the money, and he's gone downhill ever since then in the UFC. He's won like one fight and lost 2. It's pretty embarrassing. He's done as far as I'm concerned. He's done. I'm not interested in McGregor anymore. I used to think he was really fun and interesting, but then he couldn't back it up afterwards. It's like, oh, it's a bit cringe, isn't it? I don't know who Candice is, James. Mings is having a shout at someone. Right, 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left in this game. What are the fixtures in the Premier League? Because with all this, like, normally you guys know I like to put in the Discord what games we're streaming, but with this whole Super League situation, it sort of put me off kilter a little bit, so I don't actually know what's going on anymore in the world. We'll obviously be streaming City Spurs on Sunday. Oh, West Ham Chelsea, 24th of April, 5:30. Battle for top 4. That's going to be a game. Mr. Beast should buy Liverpool. Well, what's his net worth? Should we see what his net worth is? Mr. Beast net worth. His net worth is only $16 million. So we are talking a long way off. Imagine that, buying Liverpool, donating it to a homeless man. You're in charge now. Sort it out. What transfer decisions are you going to do? Come on, City. Let's have another goal. Jake Paul's called out Conor McGregor. Jesus. Does he actually think he's like good at boxing? I think Conor McGregor's not a boxer. Fight him in the octagon. Then we'll see how clever you are, Jake. How about you have a real fight rather than a fight where you can only punch with gloves on? Stop being a little pussy-o. Actually have a real fight where you can use your feet and you can kick and you can do chokes and things and grapples. Pissing me off. Pissing me off with this boxing. I don't really watch fighting, to be honest. I've watched a couple of UFC like main shows, but I've never been too into it, to be honest. If there's like, I could only really watch like a main event. Do you know what I mean? I'm the most casual UFC watcher you'll ever see. I don't really know the rules. I know you've obviously got to punch the other person, but there's certain things you can't do, like an illegal knee. I was like, what's an illegal knee? What's that all about? Oh, Mahrez, lovely reverse ball. And then that is scuffed though by Walker. Not good balling by Walker. But if City get the win here, this will alleviate, I think, fears, because like I said, this would be 5 games left and they'd have to drop more than 8, at least 8 points. So again, they'd have to, what is that, 2 losses and a draw. So they'd have to not win like 3 out of their last 5 or something ridiculous. So no, mathematically the bottle's still on. Realistically, I'm not sure. He's not even fought another boxer. Has he not? Didn't? Yeah, because he fought that. I know he fought that Ben Askren, who was a MMA fighter. I don't know who else he's fought. I would have thought he would have fought actual boxers. Jake Paul's on the Disney Channel a few years ago. Now he thinks he could beat Conor McGregor. Yeah, well, he's a deluded little child, isn't he? Frankly. And from what I've seen, he's not even a nice person. I don't know. He seems to be the worst of the Pauls. I know that there was all that controversy with the Logan Paul suicide forest thing. I mean, yeah, Nobbins Goldbridge, let's get that sorted. Hey, Goldbridge apologised, so as far as I'm concerned, it's chill. Here's Foden in the Villa box. Yeah, he reached out to me. He said, Nobbins, I'm just so sorry I've let you down. I've let the fans down. I was like, you know what, Brett, or whatever his real name is, because we're on real name terms. I was like, yeah, don't worry about it, mate. It's fine, it's chill. Don't worry about it. Right, 17 minutes left. City's just sort of keeping the ball now. They're quite content to just pass it around and things. They're chilling, they're vibing, they out here. They out here. They are certainly out here. This is a fact. These are the facts. Edwin van der Sar, favourite to replace Wood. Was that true, James? He fought a basketball player, what? Red bar is in the City box, can he take the shots on? Oh, good defending by Villa. And then a foul on... Is that Laporte who came up all the way to the pitch? Fair play, Laporte. Yeah, exactly. Why can't these children actually fight people who are actually boxers? It's really weird. Traore is coming off. El Ghazi's coming on. El Ghazi is coming on. I've done that the wrong way round. Amazing. What is wrong with me? There we go. Again, we don't really care about formations right now. Both teams are down to 10 men. It's all gone to shit. City have a free kick here. Probably too far out to score, to be honest. Hey, Logan Paul for playing the Pokemon card market. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. What's he done? Was this that whole thing about basically for like 2 weeks? I didn't watch any of the videos because I just wasn't interested, but every single video in my like YouTube recommended was trying to get a Charizard. You know, look at this $1,000 pull. Is that what all of that was? Gundogan and Mahrez over the ball. Gundogan the shot, always going over. Alaba on 400k a week. I mean, at least they got him for free. I don't know if there was a signing on fee. Don't forget that, guys. This is the same team complaining about needing money and needing to start a Super League. Like, genuinely, I do think I understand all of these clubs were culpable, but I do genuinely think that the La Liga clubs especially are some of the most fucking hypocritical rats you will ever fucking see or hear. They're all, and again, I know all this because as a City fan, I pay attention to everything City related. They always having to go at City for buying players like, oh, City are ruining the market. City aren't the ones spaffing like 150 million on Coutinho or whatever it was you did, you little divs. So it's not pissing me off. Exactly, the whole Messi thing as well. Real Madrid and Barcelona are two clubs in the absolute mud financially. Like, what are you doing? You guys are literally the worst for it. Literally, there was a whole term dedicated to Real Madrid spending massive amounts of money on individual players called the Galacticos. Here's Villa in the City box. Forced away, good defending. He bought a base set box and created a load of hype. God's sake. Yeah. Of course, I hate scalpers. Absolutely hate scalpers. The same thing with retro games, because I collect retro games and play them, obviously. And it's the same thing. You got scalpers with everything, unfortunately. He won't come to United. He's just gone against the whole Super League, so there's no way Van der Sar comes to United. We'll have to see, won't we? We'll have to see what happens. Phone's being fouled all the time, but that is a sign of an excellent player. Because he's occupying more bodies, and that leaves space for others. That's how it works. But yeah, like I say, and the La Liga actual league, they're scum as well. I don't like any of them. They're all rats. The whole thing when Messi wanted to leave and the league was so terrified that he'd leave. It's like, oh no, you can't leave. It's against the law. It's like, shut the fuck up. Score predictions for Everton, Arsenal, 0-0 says Flippy Flops. I'm gonna say 1-0 to the Arsenal. When Manchester spent 200 million on improved players, it's called smart investment. When City spent 40 million on it's called ruining football. If people said that, then they are morons. First of all, he's left-footed, so therefore goes for a premium. Second of all, he's coming from another English side, so there you go. And also, he's probably got a lot of potential. He's a young centre half, and he's a ball-playing centre half, so that's why he goes for all that money. And also, it's City, so they can have to cough up a bit more money because they know they can afford it. Yeah, I mean, what actually ruins football in terms of if we were talking about ruining football in terms of inflating the transfer market, what actually ruins it is overspending for a player. Supply's not great at the moment, the demand's crazy. Yeah, I totally understand flip flops. And also, it's limited supply because there's only a certain amount of base sets, especially base set first editions. Hey Ben White, how you doing, mate? What's up, Nobby? Yeah, man, doing well. City currently winning. We've got 10 minutes left in this game. But anything can happen. But City have deserved to win. Like, definitely, they've easily been the better side. Foden with an errant ball there, not like him. How about you, Ben? How are you doing, sir? What have you been up to today? What have you eaten today? Let me know. Let me know. James, I have no idea what why you're typing kidnap, but okay. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. 2-2, you reckon? Saka, Tierney. Oh, we've got actual score predictions. I will say Arsenal. I mean, Everton have let me down this season, to be honest. I thought they were going to actually do some bits this season. They had the chance. They've had the chance. 50 million for Pep was amazing. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh god. I'm very happy with the way. Guys, if it ends 2-1, I'll be gonna be so angry. Because I said 2-1, but I didn't make a fucking video on it, did I? And so it doesn't count. I'm still on a 100% incorrect streak. Oh guys, my shed is 100% built and 100% painted, and now has all of my tools and etc. in it. All my spades, all my paintbrushes, all my trowels, all my gardening stuff. The shed is complete. Now I just need to finish treating my fence, and I can paint it all. How lovely. I know you're excited for me. I'm excited for me. Good defending by Rodri. Oh yeah, get the quotes out, guys. If you do exclamation mark quotes, you can view an iconic quote from the LNobbins stream. Mike Summerby, my boy, City legend. That's my boy, Mike Summerby, man. That's my boy. He's my boy. I want to do a couple of quotes because I really like the quotes. Why can't I type? There we go. Hello? That's weird. A quote didn't come up. How odd. It's weird. That's weird. The LN, I kind of remember that. The LNobbins stands for strategy. I don't even remember why I did that, to be honest. At least I'm consistent. We need a kitchen reveal. Amazing. I mean, my kitchen will be on my YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm consistently shit. Charlie, thank you so much for following the stream, Charlie. Do feel free to get involved in the chat. Hi, Charlie. Are you totally new to the stream? Have you come from... oh, you're gay. I was going to say, have you come from the TikTok? You are gay big boobs. Amazing stuff. Thank you so much for joining us, Charlie. Let me know your shoe size. Let me know who you support. Let me know whereabouts in the world you're from. But mainly, I need to know your shoe size. Like I said, thank you for joining. You join us as City are currently winning 2-1. 83 minutes played. I can't wait to read 50 sheds in my shed. Oh my god, I love that street. I love that quote. This is both the best and worst day ever. What a wonderful dichotomous world we all live in. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, I love that. But yeah, I mean, we can definitely do a kitchen reveal. I mean, like I said, I've already done it in my videos. Aw, my nana's just texted me saying, oh, I'm so happy that the Super League's not happening. I was really quite worried. Oh, here comes City. Oh, lovely play by Mahrez. My real name, I'd rather not say it's Mentos if that's alright. Let's keep it a mystery. You know that TikTok meme? Let's stay playful together. Oh, Foden nearly with another goal. Nana is such a good... Nana Nobbins is so sweet. She was really quite worried, don't you know? I love old people. Old people are so cute. Right, 5 minutes left. Foden running into the Villa box. Not quite. Villa clearing away. Good defending by City. City, City. City, City, City. Oh, that's the Chelsea chant. I don't know why I'm doing that. What is the most boring chant in all of football? Because I reckon it's the Chelsea chant, where they go Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Hey, Charlie, good stuff. Don't worry about me being a size 6. That's fine. We've got some baby feet on here. Don't worry about it. So Charlie's a size 6. Excellent stuff. And who do you support, Charlie? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, I mean, the smallest size... I think someone had a size 1. Yeah, someone's got a size 1 on here. So, yeah, we've got a size 5 as well. So don't worry, you are not the smallest. And there's nothing wrong with having small feet. But you know what big feet mean? That's right. Big socks. LNobbins reveal. I do want to do a I want to do a documentary with her, because obviously Colin Bell passed away earlier this year, and she used to work for Colin Bell in his restaurant, so she knew him quite well. So I do want to, like, when it comes up to the anniversary of his passing, I'd quite like to do a proper, like, 20-30 minute, like, mini documentary on Colin Bell and like interview Nana. I think that would be interesting. I think that might be nice. I might send it to City and be like, yo, I've done a documentary. What do you think, you beach? Yeah, see, nothing's really happened, to be honest, this second half. City just been quite content to pass it around. They have made the occasional attack, but really Villa haven't been able to cause them too many issues. That's 72% of the ball. It's been pretty standard, to be frank. Anything can happen, but hopefully it doesn't. Liver. Yeah, that's a pretty bad... Yeah, to be honest. I don't know, there's just something... Maybe it's because it's so, like, monotone about the Chelsea one, I don't know. Lovely play by Foden. Mahrez in the box. Twinkle toes. Bernardo, first time. Oh, just rising. United's pretty... I love that. United's pretty sick. I mean, you do have to have some standard ones, like, you know, like, every club has, like, the... Ah, Charlie, good to hear, good to hear. Phil Foden, goals first, shots third, chances created third, crosses 7th, fouls 1 3rd. What a game he's had. He better get man of the match. Yeah, oh, there you go, confirmed man of the match. Yeah, she did that. Well, that's why that's why my family are City fans. That's the exact reason why, because he worked in, because Nana worked in Colin Bell's restaurant, and she got to know him, and she was like, oh, you're a City player, that's interesting. And she went to a match and she, like, fell in love with it, and ever since then, our family's been City fans. But yes, yeah, like I say, she knew him. I think she worked as a waitress there. Because back then, I think that was when it was that when he was recovering from his injury, or maybe it was before then. I can't remember exactly when it was. But back then, obviously, footballers didn't make quite as much money. So quite a few of them had different enterprises. Furnace on, yeah. So this is the thing. Even with a 60-second delay, you guys are still ahead of me. So actually, this delay is not doing any good for anyone. Roger's not happy about something. He needs to grow up. John Terry looks on wondering, oh God, I was a good defender, wasn't I? Yes, you were, John. Yes, you were. Good boy. Good boy. Who's Ferner coming on for? Maybe Bernardo or Foden, just to solidify it a bit. No, Charlie, that's so annoying. I even predicted 2-1. I even said it. The stream will attest. The stream will attest that I said 2-1. I literally said it. I'm going to go back and watch this stream and I'm going to clip it up. Say that right now. I'm going to go back and I'm going to clip it up. To prove that I'm not a bullshitter. But it doesn't count until I say it on a TikTok video. And I think that my prediction for the League Cup final on Sunday is going to surprise a few of you. I don't think you'll expect it. I don't think you'll be expecting what my prediction will be. But I'm going to predict it and I'm going to be fucking bold. I'm going to be fucking bold. You think Villa will get a last minute leveller? They better fucking not. There's 2.5 minutes left. City corner. Why do you think that, mate? Why would you say such a thing? Oh, Charlie, by the way, in case just because it's popping up on the bottom left of the screen right now, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, my socials link is just in there. Do feel free to do any of those things, or if you don't want to, don't worry about it. Just a lot of people have been joining the Discord recently, and we've been getting, especially when the whole Super League thing happened, the Discord was popping off. It was so good to see everyone like outraged and getting involved in the debate and the discussion. It was really good fun. Flippy Flops, this is slander. Stop being mean to me. Stop that. Get some help. Alright, it's gonna be a free kick to the Villa. Gundogan needs to fucking chill out, man. Seriously, you're already on a yellow for complaining. Mings and Gundogan are gonna square off, apparently. No, they're not. Mings is walking away. Okay, don't know what that was all about. Never mind. Oh, Flippy Flops, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Do you know what I mean? I refuse to confirm or deny what my prediction might be. You'll have to wait for my incorrect video to come out, and then you'll find out. But it does look like City are going to pull through. We've got 40 seconds left. And I do think that this basically, it doesn't officially, but it basically confirms that there is not going to be a bottle job. There's going to be 5 games left, and they'd have to drop 8 points. And they don't even play United, so it's not even like United couldn't have any say on that. So I'm pretty convinced that City will win the league. The fact that you've typed "there you go" suggests that that is the end of the game. I've still got another 20 seconds, so let's see if my reality is different to yours, just to double check. I've dropped my pen. Amazing. 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 One more win. Is that all? Is that really all it is? Is that really all it is? That doesn't seem right. They'd have to. They could still lose 3 times. They could still lose 3 times and they drop 8 points. Fode's a fucking dancer. And there we go. Really, really good win by City. Coming back. Let's see what LNobbins said. Because I sent her a message saying this Super League's a disgrace. She said, glad that Super League thing has been cancelled. I found it all quite worrying. Couldn't believe that first goal by Villa, but at least we came back. Just have to hang on now. XXX. And that is LNobbins, and she is the sweetest lady that you'll ever meet. She's brilliant, Nana. Or LNobbins, as we now call her. But yeah, there you go. No, this is slander. I definitely said 2-1. I definitely said 2. I'm going to go back and I'm going to prove my innocence in all this. I assure you. I assure you. But yeah, guys. 2-1 to the City. Get in. Don't know if that was the right sound. I just spammed it. I need to go to... I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm desperate for a shit. So I'm going to go do a dump. And I will potentially be on the old TikTok for maybe half an hour in like 10 or so minutes. But if I'm not, then I apologise. No, in fact, no. I was on it live the last couple of days in a row. I won't go on tonight. So apologies for betraying your trust. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. City won, back to winning ways. Lovely, lovely. Catchy monkey. There'll be no stream delay going forward because I can't be bothered with it. But it's been great as always. I will be streaming the game on Saturday between West Ham Chelsea and then Spurs. Why am I holding this pen all the time? And then City Spurs on Sunday. So do feel free to join us for that if you want to. Obviously, TikTok videos in the interim period, chatting in the Discord in the interim period. I'll put my socials link one more time in case you guys are interested. If you haven't already joined, do feel free to join. Excellent stuff, Charlie. Good to see. We are literally bordering on touching cloth. The turtle is breaching the anus, so I'm gonna go now and do a dump. Brandon, less of that. So yeah, I'm gonna go shit. Bye.